Hi guys, so welcome to the video. This video is going to stay up and be available for a little while. And what I'm going to show you in a second is a clip from a meeting I had with the one-click trading systems board of directors, as we're discussing why we're doing what we're doing with in terms of taking one click offline, and when we expect to be back online. So that's the clip that will follow. And then I'll give you a brief overview after that clip. So yeah, what we're going to do on this recording then, guys, is I'm going to explain to you why we're doing what we're doing with one click, why we're taking a bit of a sabbatical to get things sorted out over the next few weeks, maybe a few months. Anything that you think I haven't said clearly enough, or you'd like extra information, ask questions. If you think I've missed something and you want to chuck it into the pot as well, then do that. And we'll make sure that we've got a clear message up in Telegram group and on the Facebook group, so that people worrying about one click or wondering what's happening with one click will have a good understanding of what we're doing and why we're doing it. It's not, the why isn't necessarily as important as what we're doing. So first and foremost, just a little bit of background. We got to this position because, in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, in my opinion, one click wasn't set up to be run effectively as a company. So when we got involved as shareholders, we started to look at what the company was like, what the company was all about. There wasn't really anything there by way of financial controls, marketing strategy. You know, really all we had was trading and a compensation plan, and that's kind of the smallest part of what we needed to have in place, I think. So we set about putting those things in place, and at the same time as doing that, we had promised our members a new compensation plan, and at the same time as doing that, we were taking the website back from the people who built it originally, who we had reason to believe were not particularly decent people. They were not. We had reason to believe that they were going to be holding us to ransom for one click, and so we wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible. I don't know if you guys remember all that. I remember it like it was only a couple of days ago. And so with all of those things, we sort of grabbed one click back, trained up some new developers, got some new functionality built into the website. There was a lot of trial and error. And every time we had an error in the terms of trial and error, we were losing members. We were losing members quite heavily towards the end of last year. The market didn't help, because every time it went against us, we were stuck in trades for a number of weeks, in some cases months. And so we've really been on the back foot in terms of the resources we need to get this job done, or as members were leaving. So we were losing revenue, so that we couldn't get all the developers that we needed to, so that we couldn't do the marketing that we needed to, and so on and so forth. So it's been kind of a downhill struggle since then. And we came to the conclusion that the best thing we can do right now is to take one click offline and take the time now to get everything sorted that we need sorted, get the trading sorted out, get some people trained properly, or whatever we're going to do with the trading, make sure it's working properly, possibly even change the compensation plan, because it's been quite apparent. It's very exciting to be able to say to people, we give back 77% of what we receive in, we give that back as commissions. What that really means is we only have 23% with which to build the company. And of course, every time something goes wrong, it's the company that has to pay for it. So that 23% goes down to 20%, 18%, 17%, whatever. So there's never been enough money in that compensation plan for the company to run properly. So we might have to look at doing something different with the compensation plan, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less money to the on the commission. So maybe we might need 4 people to break even every month or something. We'll get our best heads on that and come up with what's best for the company, but also what's good for the membership. We might introduce some other some other things like some prize instead of super affiliate and pro affiliate, we might add in some prizes, Rolex watches and holidays and all these sorts of good things. I know that it's kind of naff. A lot of other companies do that, but the reason other companies do that is because people like to have free Rolexes and free cars and free holidays. So if that's what it takes, then we might look at doing that. And you may smile, you guys, but you're going to be part of the think tank that puts this together. So so the point is, we're going to take this time now to really think about what we need to do with OneClick to drive it forward. We'll do some proper marketing so that it's not only will it be easier for people to introduce people, but we'll actually have a process of introducing the company, introducing people all day, every day, basically. So there are systems we're looking at that are going to put that in place, and we will have dozens of people join. We might sell an extra little membership an extra little gizmo to our members, so that if they want to, they're part of that system where they get leads generated for them every week or every month. And again, that's all up for grabs. We don't know if we're doing that yet, so everything to play for. So that's the general outline of what we're trying to do to prevent us struggling on a shoestring budget, trying to put changes in place that that are going to hinder our forward progress, if you like. Is to come offline, put the changes in place, then relaunch with a proper marketing campaign and specific points that we want to hit with our compensation plan. So what do you guys think?
What kind of a time frame?
It's a good question, Becky. I'm expecting about 4 months from now, so in the new year, probably sometime in January. We haven't taken the first steps of this yet, except to say, well, let's take OneClick offline. So that's all we've done. We haven't looked at any of the other things. I've got a big long list of things to do. But right now, I'm hoping it's only going to be 3 or 4 months.
Are there going to be any kind of notifications going out to the members? And if so, where's the notifications coming?
Right now, all I've done is put a single message in the, well, obviously I've told the shareholders, you saw that notification, but I've put a notification in the open forum, just telling people that we're doing this. I haven't got into a lot of detail about why, because the why doesn't matter, I suspect. What I don't want, sorry.
What happens to the commissions that are in members' accounts right now?
Okay, I've managed to print off, before we close the website down, I printed off a list of which members owed which money. I'm having difficulty getting the money out of Block.io right now because they need some proof of who I am. That's going to take a few days. And then after that point, when they believe me and they'll let me get access to our money, then I can distribute those commissions back to the people. That's all we wanted to say about that. And I want to just reiterate, our belief in OneClick is absolute. OneClick can be the best crypto trading system out there. The compensation plan is still awesome. We may do a few little tweaks, we may not, but it's an awesome compensation plan. The trading strategy is awesome, and we're going to make sure that trading plan is put in place and stays in place forever. We're expecting tremendous results from it. So going forward, OneClick is definitely going to be the place that we will find people parking their pension funds, their life savings, etc. Because pension funds are getting 4% return, life savings are getting 1% return per year. Okay, and even if we only achieve 10% a year, even if we only achieve 5% a year, people will be far better off putting their money into their trading accounts than leave it where it is for other people to look after it. We honestly believe that. We think that over a period of time, we will build up a track record of that being the case. People, you'll become living advertisements. You'll be writing testimonials about how great OneClick is, and a lot of people will want to be putting their money there for us to look after it. So that's our vision for the future. Our vision for the future of the compensation plan is it's still an awesome plan. There's still nothing around that can touch this. We might change a few little things, tweak it a little bit here and there, add a few more prizes. If people respond to having goodies, then we might introduce a few goodies. We'll see how that goes. We've yet to put together a team to look at the compensation plan, but that's all on the cards. So that's it. We're hoping to launch in January, or relaunch in January, and I will post another video and some more information nearer the time when we're getting close to having it, or when we have a date for when we're going to relaunch. Then I'll be in touch again. That's it. God bless. See you soon.